Hey, look, you are not crazy for talking to yourself. For people out there who talk to themselves, you are not crazy. You know, I talk to myself 24/7. And guess what? I always get the best answers from myself. You can get advice, outside advice from other people. It's okay to take advice from other people, but when you talk to yourself, you are building a relationship with yourself. You are building that trust with yourself. When you tell yourself to do what you're supposed to do and you follow through with it, you start to build that momentum and that trust within yourself. So now that internal confidence, you're gonna start having that internal confidence, so you know who you are inside, and it's gonna radiate outside. It's gonna radiate outside. So it's okay to talk to yourself. You're not crazy. They want to tell you it's crazy to talk to yourself, but like I said, I talk to myself 24/7. We talk to ourselves. Everybody talk to themselves 24/7. In your mind, you be thinking them thoughts. Who you think you talking to? Yourself. You know what I'm saying? So like, you ain't crazy. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Sit in that quiet space. When you in that quiet space, you be like, well, this and that. Yes, answer your own questions. Yeah, they might say it's crazy, but it ain't. It's not, because you're gonna give yourself the best answers every time. Especially when you're sitting in that silence and there's no outside noise. It's just you talking, you talking to yourself. So guess who you're gonna listen to? You're gonna listen to that voice, that's telling you what you're supposed to do, not what you're not supposed to do. You're gonna listen to that voice that's telling you you need to do this, you need to move like this, you need to have no fear, you need to follow through with what you say you're gonna do. That voice, because that's what happens when you talk to yourself, especially when you're in that silence. You just sitting there, you just be like y'all in your thoughts and all that, but you be trying to listen to the other side, but really the other side is like, you need to be doing that, but you don't listen to that. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, talking to yourself is one of the best things you can do, because like I said, you build that relationship with yourself, you build that trust within yourself. So, and then you kind of like, what can I say? What have I experienced from talking to myself like all the time? Talking to myself is just like, you don't need no outside validation. You don't need no outside validation at all. Because it's just like you validate yourself already. So it's just like, I don't need nobody to tell me I'm this or that. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, because I don't need no outside validation, because I already done told myself that. Because I talk to myself all the time. I already tell myself great things about myself daily. Shit, every minute. You know what I'm saying? I tell myself great things about myself all the time. I talk to myself with care and love all day, every day. I used to talk to myself in a very negative manner and stuff, but and it reflected on my outside. But now I talk to myself in a very, I love myself. I talk to myself with care and respect. I respect myself. And it reflects on the outside a lot. So that's what I'm saying. You need to talk to yourself, develop you need to develop that inner relationship with yourself. So you can enjoy solitude. When you're in times of solitude, you can enjoy yourself. Vibe with yourself. Dance. By yourself. Listen to music. Vibe. Have whole concerts. I be having whole concerts by myself. Like I be in the crib, bro. I be bumping my music, have a whole concert. I be getting it in. Like I be dancing and shit. I be visualizing me. I be visualizing myself like in front of a crowd and shit. Like, yeah, I go crazy when I be by myself. Like, I really be vibing with myself. Like, I can have fun by myself. You know, I'd rather be alone. Cause now I have that solitude. I enjoy that solitude so much because I built that relationship with myself. So it's like now, nope. And then another thing, by talking to yourself, you're gonna also what it's gonna reveal to you. It's gonna reveal to you your what can I say, it's gonna reveal the things that it's gonna reveal the bullshit about yourself as well. It's you talking to yourself in that silence. You're sitting there in that silence. It's gonna reveal the bullshit about yourself, like the side of you that's BS and the side of you that's not so good. And when you in that, and then now you can talk to yourself. Okay, you're gonna start coming up with solutions about how can you fix that. You know, so now you're becoming, now you can reinvent yourself, because now you have that inner conversation with yourself, because now you're your own accountability partner. It's another thing, talking to yourself, building a relationship with yourself, you become your own accountability partner. You know, so you build that relationship with yourself so much that nobody can tell you at all about who you are, because you already know. Like nobody has to tell me where I'm going wrong at in my life. I already know, because I talk to myself daily. I already know where I'm fucking up at. I already know I need to work on. I already know, okay, I gotta move that out of my life. Okay, I know I gotta focus on that. Or I know I gotta change this. So when people so like somebody would try to tell me about myself, I'm not gonna listen, because I already know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna listen to you to who I'm not really listening to somebody tell me about myself, because I already built that relationship within myself. I talk to myself daily. I already know, okay, I'm fucking up here, I'm fucking up there. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom, how can I fix that? All right, bet, let me go ahead and fix it like that. All right, let me focus on this. Okay, what do I have to do? How would I move if I was this person? Okay, boom, okay, I'm gonna move like that now. You know, it just, when you talk to yourself, all the answers come. That's what I'm saying. When you're talking to yourself, all the answers come. You're not crazy at all. You know, shoot, me talking on this camera right now, I'm talking to myself. Like, all my videos I done posted is me talking to myself. I watch all my videos because I have to, because it's me talking to me. And guess what? I'm applying the same advice I say in my videos, and guess what? I'm doing them. I'm doing it in my life, you know, because I'm my own accountability partner. Because I know if I'm going to say something and post it on the worldwide internet, I have to stand on what I say. So guess what? I have to become that person. You know, I have to have those thoughts. I have to move in that manner, because that's what I said. Because I'm talking to myself. You know, so yeah, talk to yourself, man. It's great to talk to yourself. You gonna give yourself the best advice. Hey, sit in that silence and that darkness, face all that, and talk to yourself. Come up with your own solutions, come up with your own plays, come up with your own ideas about life, you know? So you're not crazy for talking to yourself. Keep doing it if you keep doing it. All right, yeah.